Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than normal. I'm going to be doing a makeup look for a vampire inspired by the amazing TV show The Vampire Diaries / The Originals, which is my favourite TV show of all time. And if you guys know me and have watched me for a while, you know that I don't like TV shows that much because I do love reading a good book. But it is definitely something I've watched, and they are inspired off the series by L.J. Smith. Now, by the way, you might hear background noise of a child screaming outside. Nothing I can do about that, and I really just want to crack on with this video. This is the first time I've ever done a kind of makeup tutorial look, and it all stemmed off the fact that yesterday I went out and went a little bit crazy and bought a few things, which I'm about to show you. And by the way, nothing in this video is sponsored. This is all off my own back, and it's how to get a cool vampire look for a male or a female on a really cheap budget for Halloween. So, yesterday I went into town and I was like, okay, I want to dress up as a vampire for Halloween, but I'm not going anywhere, so I need to just do it for fun. So I did. I went and I bought some stuff, and I came home and I did play around with makeup for a bit, and I posted a picture on my Instagram, and I'll show you the picture here, and people loved the makeup look, and I said if any of you guys would like to see a tutorial, then I'll film one for you. So that's what I did, and that is what is happening now. I will be filming a makeup tutorial for a vampire, and I'm very excited. And I hope, bear with me guys, because this is just going to be a random video with lots of voiceovers and close-ups and just stuff like that, but I'm going to utilise my new camera and make a video for you guys. So, I'm going to show you what I bought. So the first thing I bought some contact lenses. Now, I'm going to zoom in on these babies so you can see them, but I bought some red contact lenses. So I bought some red contact lenses, which I got for £16 at my local fancy dress shop, and they're just red and black, and I will show you them later when they're in my eyes. And these were £16, so they're the most expensive thing I bought for this whole entire look. So yeah, those were the first things I bought, and I love contacts. I used to be obsessed with contacts. I used to buy coloured contacts all the time and wear them on my day-to-day life. So when I first started BookTube, there might be a few videos back in the day of me using contacts, so you have to go find them. I have some BB cream for a while now because you never know when you're gonna need something to layer over, because I am a boy, I am 20 years old, and I'm gonna have imperfections. Now I don't wear this a lot, but if I go out and I'm doing a look, then I mostly will put a dab here and a dab there. As you can see, I've got a bit of a pimple there, and I'm just, I'm embracing my imperfections. So I got some BB cream, and it's got old eyeliner covered all over it, and I've now got my hands dirty. I bought this little palette here. It's I honestly had no idea what I should have been looking for. I had no idea. I literally went into Superdrug, which is this cheap beauty store, and I bought this. I think it was for like £4.99 or something, and it's just got some eyeliner in and some eyeshadow, which I'm going to be using for my look. I also brought an eye pencil for £2, £3, really cheap, because I actually haven't used this. It's the same make, Beauty UK, so yeah, it's really cheap. And I of course bought some vampire fangs. For some vampire fangs for like, what were they? They were £2.99 in the dressing up shop, and they're those ones which you mould to your teeth, so so, they're cheap, but once your look's all done, it looks very realistic. So we're gonna just move on with the look. The first thing you need to remember is wash those hands. So now my hands, shush phone, I'm filming a makeup look. Right, so the first thing you need to do is just put a little bit of makeup around your eyes. Just a little bit. And by the way, nothing I'm saying now is the correct way of doing this. This is just what I did yesterday, and it is just a case of playing around until you get a look which works. So I'm going to zoom in on my eyes so you can see the focused look. I put a few dabs under there, and a few dabs under there, and you just rub it in, okay? You just rub under your eyes just to get a nice little base. Look what I'm talking like a beauty guru. I have no idea what I'm on about, guys, honestly. So anyway, once our eyes are, I'm not going to say the word primed because that would just take things too far. You get your little palette of whatever palette you choose, and you get the darkest colour in there. For me, it's this kind of black. I'm just going to look at me, I'm so fancy. So I get this, and I'm gonna do it in one eye, and in one eye you just rub underneath like so, okay? I'm actually gonna move locations. I'm moving locations. I moved locations so you can have a better look. Right, so let's keep going.
So I am now recording a voiceover. You get your little black bit and you just rub it in the crevice of your eye. This is to create like a hollowed out look. So you just, go down, just smudge, keep blending. Oh, on that, oh, look at the crevice in that eye. Yep. Oh, I clearly have no idea what I'm doing in this part. So I'm just blending the colour down. We want it to be darker in the crevice of the under eye and blended. Oh, there's wobbling. What am I doing? So yeah, we're focusing. Okay, great. So we keep going. We're blending. We are blending. Everybody sing together. We're blending. Oh, you get your finger. Oh, I'm using my finger now and I'm just rubbing. Just rubbing gently. Not, oh, ow! Oh, okay, and we're blending again. Just making sure that it's dark. And we're just going to keep adding. We're just going to keep adding more. Yeah, okay. Well, just keep adding more. Add more. Put some more on your brush, Ben. Very good boy, And, oh, that's right. Add it on top and just in the crevice of the top of your eye. This is going to create a hollowed out look because when you are an angry vampire, your eyes tend to go a bit crazy. And this is just kind of the base. Smile, okay, pose, wiggling those eyebrows. Miranda. And get a bit of a red colour because obviously we want it to look a bit angry and a bit inflamed. So you're going to just rub a little tiny bit in just below the crevice and just blend it down because this creates an effect of blood around the eye, or it sets a nice base for when we start drawing the veins. I'm so fancy. Get your little pencil. We're going to start drawing. I'm dying whilst talking. So we're going to start blending. No, we're not blending anymore. We're drawing veins, lightly pencil on lines and make them just jiggity-jaggedy and all over the place because you don't want it to look neat. You want it to look really messy. Now, I realised halfway through applying the eye pencil that this is a brown colour and not a black colour or a grey colour, which is a preferred for the vein look. But this works okay, for we will be going over it later on and making it look a tiny bit more realistic. But the idea of this is in the Vampire Diaries, vampires, when angry, thirsty, or just high with emotions and they turn a bit crazy, they have veins sprout underneath their eyes, and this is basically, I think, the main part of the look, so it's really important you get this part right. So just keep applying, make it really messy, and we will go over later on.
My back hurts.
So now what we're doing is we're going to be using a darker eyeliner colour and just going over a couple of the veins just to make them stand out a bit more and create a bit more of definition. We will be blending over with just a plain kind of eyeshadow brush or a blender brush and just blending those lines out so they look less kind of like sticky outy and more kind of under the skin blended. So I will show you a finished look in a moment. So what we're doing now is we're using the darkest eyeshadow again and putting it from your hairline to all the way down your cheekbone. And we're just going to be blending it in a kind of triangular shape. It's going to be thinner towards your lips and thicker towards your hairline. And then we just blend it with a finger. And this is just to add a kind of defined cheekbone look because, you know, we all want those nice looking cheekbones. And you just blend and it kind of adds an effect of a hollowed out face, as you can see.
The idea of the look is for it to be really subtle and like, I don't want it to be really dramatic because if you're going out, you want it to be subtle but nice. So it's all about just like darkening all of your like crevices to look sunken in, just to go around your eyes and just make them as sunken in as possible. But like I said, this is no professional thing. This is all just off my own back, and actually kudos to those beauty gurus that do makeup like this because it's very difficult, especially for somebody who doesn't do makeup. So I'm doing half my face right now and then I will proceed to do the other half of my face, then show you when I'm done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off, I'm going to finish my look, and I'm going to come back and show you when it's all ready. So I will see you in a moment.
So there you have it, my finished vampire look. As you can see, my eyes, my cheekbones and the veins are all very subtle yet very sensual and scary. I love this look so much and I'm going to have so much fun playing around with it for Halloween. I hope you guys try this look out, and you're going to have a close-up of some of my eyes now. So as you can see, my red eye contacts really stand out in the daylight. I don't know how they'll do it in the night time, but they really do have a special pop, and the veins have a mixture of reds and blacks and browns to create a kind of real as possible look. This is very amateur, so it's not going to look just like in the TV show, but I really like how the cheekbones are defined, and I really like the veins. I think they're really awesome.
So thank you all so much for watching. It's really hard to talk with these fangs in, but here is my finished look, my Vampire Diaries inspired look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will leave the links down to all my social medias down below, so let me know if you're going to try this out, and if you do try this out, oh, there goes a fang. There goes a fang. If you do try this out, then I'd love to see your finished results. It's a really fun makeup look. The main tip is blending. And yeah, comment down below what you're going to be for Halloween. And I will speak to you guys soon on my social media. Thanks for watching and bye-bye.